Hey Eric, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to talk about today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So looking at some of these keywords, which I'm sure you're aware of, like pest control Gresham, which gets searched 100 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 0. This right here is what we call a good low-hanging fruit keyword right there. Pest control Lake Oswego, another 70 searches for that every month, and then 0 on the keyword difficulty there. And then finally, pest control Portland, which we know that's a big one, 1,200 searches for that keyword every month with a keyword difficulty of 34. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like this, what I would do is I would come over here to my website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content. Right now, you do have it in your header 1 tag. I would also put it down in my content a few times, and I would save all of my pictures as keywords. So, of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these pictures, but they can see what's behind them. And so, by doing this is basically just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let that algorithm know that you are doing the services that the Google users are actually searching for. Another very important place to make sure that you're using keywords is going to be up here in your title, which I do see it's in your title there. And I also see that it's in your description there. So you guys are already doing that tactic, making sure you're using those keywords properly inside your content. So now I'm going to come over here to the Google algorithm here, the SERPs page, and I'm going to Google Pest Control Portland, Oregon. And so the first few things that you're always going to see is your local service ads, and then the next one down is normally the pay-per-click ads. These are just the ad platforms offered by Google. Both are very effective to get into, and I do highly recommend running those this time of year, especially. But for the sake of the video, we're going to stay on the organic side of things. And so this next one down, this is your local map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. So it's good to get a consistent review pattern and make sure that you're responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and this is my tip number 2, is citations. Citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the local map packs. And then lastly, this next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where the website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be at the top of Google. So my tip number 3 is backlinks to the website. So we're going back over to this tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how you have a domain authority of 3.5, a UR authority of 10. You've got 38 referring domains going back to 145 backlinks. You're getting found for 61 organic keywords, and you've got roughly about 13 people traveling to your website every month. So looking at some of these keywords, here's Gresham again, which we already looked at. 80 search volumes for this keyword right here, but no traffic coming to the website because you're sitting back on position 26 here. Okay, here's that Lake Oswego. 70 searches for that. Again, no traffic to the website because you're sitting on position 33 there. Okay, and then I don't think Portland, Oregon is on here. But lastly, let's check out one of your competitors here. So this was EcoCare, and we are just looking at their exact URL, so just their homepage, which we can see that they've got 478 backlinks just to the homepage. So this is a huge opportunity for you guys to capitalize just on backlinks alone. That is going to help build your domain authority and build more traffic to the website. But let's look at their keywords here so you can just kind of get an idea. There's just pest control Portland, which again, this was the keyword that got searched 1,300 times, sitting on position 2. So we've got 257 people traveling to this website every month looking for pest control services in Portland, Oregon. And I know that'd be a pretty big game changer for you. So again, you guys are already doing the content strategy very well. I would also put keywords as my images saved, my alt tags, making sure that you're fully optimized on your page here for the keywords. 2 is citations. You want to make sure that you're building as much citations as you can to your Google My Business profile to gain more maps authority. And lastly is backlinks. You want to run more high authority backlinks that are relevant to the pest control niche to the URLs that you want to rank for. So if you wanted to rank for pest control Portland, you want to run backlinks to this specific URL to boost up that domain authority and get more traffic, leads, and sales through this page. I hope this information was valuable to you, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.